Hey guys, so here I am starting on this commission, the red shoes. I've boxed out the canvas on this thing using the grid and then transferred the design from my computer to the canvas, and so I drew the whole thing out with a pencil, and now here I am starting to add the color a little bit at a time. This is oil paint, so I put a little bit on and then let it set for a while. I love all the shapes in this piece. Painting this pop art style, you really have to break it down and get these very graphic shapes, and then and you can isolate them all and then add color as desired. The challenge with this painting, of course, is that these shoes are so shiny that they reflect into each other. So that is going to be the fun part, is to show how the heels get reflected back and forth there. So interesting. I was surprised to find out myself how much pink was in this. You wouldn't think that red shoes had that much pink, but by the time the light gets reflected all over, and in order to give some dimension to it, you have to add white. And then I play around with cool and warm reds and pinks as well in this thing. I'm always getting my hand in there. My excuse is that I'm a lefty. Anyway, you can just wipe it right off the oil paint and keep going. I'm impatient. You can tell I want to put the cherry on top right here, so I just can't resist painting in this highlight. Check it out. It makes the thing look realistic, photographic instantly. can see I'm checking the computer. I keep looking back and forth. I laid this whole thing out on the computer, so it was easy to make a grid on the computer and then on the canvas. That's how I drew the image, just by looking at it and filling in all the lines. I'll show you that gridding technique sometimes if you haven't seen it. Really cool. This looks like before my recent haircut. All salt, pepper. It's a little bit tricky getting the light to look like it's just coming in on the edge there. So I had to play around with these heels quite a bit to get it to look right. But I'm starting to get the idea, as you can see there. So after a few days of letting this dry and working on it a little bit, letting it dry, I've finally gotten it to a place where it's just about finished. I've changed the outline around the outer edge there to gray. That suits it a little bit better than that blue, I think. So there you go. Thanks to my brother Donnie for giving me this commission. And thanks for watching. Push the button subscribe, and I'll send you some more of these how-to paintings as I get them together. Have a great day. Bye.